Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Mr. Crow. Happy birthday to you. Big fight.
Oh, great.
It's an internet tablet for a big viral buy.
Yeah, great.
Give me a look at that tablet.
What is it? Do you swallow this?
Is it some stylish suppository?
This looks like an enchanted book.
It's called Amazon. Hold on, I put book reviews.
Type in Ulysses.
Will we see what they say about Ulysses?
See what they say about Ulysses.
What's wrong, man? You seem very deflated. It's your birthday.
I'm not happy, man.
Why not?
I'm 2-7 and I'm not where I want to be in my life. I want to be famous for my art.
Man, they're not saying good stuff about Ulysses.
No?
This one reader, Anaheim Cold by 26, he said this was fucking shit.
10 years of my life, I had to go to France to write that.
And they're ripping hurls.
I don't want to be famous for walloping around the internet like some kind of fool. Do you know what I
Being
mean?
hard on yourself, man. As soon as your back is turned, I'm gonna fuck your wife. I just have to get this out of me. Can't bring him anywhere, man.
You're a disgrace.
Let's look up Waiting for Godot. Piss dick. What's piss dick? Piss dick isn't even a review, man.
I think it might be Greek.
It's not exactly what I was going for.
Get me a Drambo. Man, he needs to go to a meeting.
Look, I want to be famous for my art.
Man, what are we going to do? How do we get back on top?
All right, Ulysses was complicated. There's a review of Dubliners. Tell me what they say.
It's not good like Gangnam Style.
What's Gangnam Style?
It's a music video joke song on YouTube.
Got 1 billion views or something. It's Korean.
Man, we'll have to make a song for YouTube.
No, you don't need approval. Lads, you're the greatest artist that Ireland's ever seen.
Brilliant, lad. You shaped the world.
Fuck art. How do we become big on the internet?
Lads, will you teach me how to be a famous artist and we'll teach you how to be internet guys?
We'll teach you how to be artists.
We will, man, I
You
swear.
can have the jewels of the world at your feet.
Before the invention of the internet, this was the only way to communicate with your neighbour. Please send me some pornography, over!
And before the internet, this was the only way to send things. I have a comment of pornography. It is inbound.
Pornography docking.
Gaga yum yum. Give me stinky nippy. Speak for my baba.
The internet, aka life as you know it in 2016. It's when loads of computers talk to each other. Sounds obvious, but back in the 50s and 60s, only the military and Harvard were trying it. But they just used it to talk about the size of communists' willies. Fast forward to 1991, and Tim Berners-Lee invented the World Wide Web. Brap! Cat memes, Kim Kardashian and ISIS videos were only a decade away, but first we had to put up with Web 1.0. Hello, and welcome to the internet!
Now, here we have an early internet user, and he's illegally downloading some music.
That is Aaron from Cola.
Yeah, but suspend disbelief for a little while. He's fishing out a Metallica St. Anger CD, and he's going to get a disease, man. Look
Yeah,
how
he
big-
is. He's going to get Wheels disease or some leprosy
Because
from the pond.
Downloading music back then carried the risk of getting a virus.
This is a tired metaphor, and I don't know why you're trying to punish Aaron from Colac, man. He's an intern. He's not even getting money for this.
He's hot.
Oh, man, what's going on here?
As a pair of dial-up wankers pulling the puddings off themselves because the early internet, like all human innovation, was driven by pornography.
But like these two, you could barely see anything.
I don't know. I beg to differ.
Nah, I'm not into that.
It's giving me a bit of a Tom Selleck. I'm going to have a brief lance with these chubbers. What's going on here, man?
This is the dot-com bubble of the late 90s, man, right? Who are these idiots? Well, what they are dot-com companies, which is a company that had no business plan, nothing. But then, all these business investors came along. They hadn't a clue what they were doing either, and just started throwing all their cash at these dot-com companies. And what happens with any bubble? It bursts, and there's chaos, and who gets fucked? You, me, and everyone. And that's exactly what happened.
It looks like good crack, though.
Yeah, and then 9/11 happened, man, and that wasn't crack at all. That was... Forget that.
But companies like eBay and Amazon, they survived because they actually had a business model. Didn't waste all their money on frivolities. Cook. But soon people realised that companies that didn't make anything didn't make any money, and the internet burst. But the infrastructure and skills that it left behind created the internet that we know today.
It's over then. We can go away and get a whirly burger now or something.
Not exactly, man, because from this destruction emerged, using their new digital lungs to breathe the oxygen of commerce, Google and Facebook, to become Web 2.0 was a thing of beauty, man. This is life emerging from that primordial ooze right here.
The tech giants emerged.
Luckily, some of them have their headquarters in Ireland. Unluckily, most of them don't pay much tax.
Come on, Mark Zuckerberg. Like
My paddy tits.
Come on. Don't be funny. He doesn't like the light, does he?
No, he doesn't like... Oh.
Come on.
Oh, he's a shy boy. Oh.
Don't worry, we'll slap Jesse Eisenberg's bum for you.
Oh, pay your taxes.
That's the tax milk.
In exchange for us teaching him about the early internet, Joyce and Beckett told Chrome to paint with his heart, to let it all out.
Sweet Caroline. Oh, look who it is. It's Jed Ward.
What are you pack of bastards up to?
12 million views. Man, we're internet stars.
You serious, man?
What? Give us a look.
Yeah, let us see it. Go on. Oh, Boris Becker. He's a dirty fecker. And he doesn't do his homework. He's Boris Becker. Oh, yeah. Oh, Boris Becker. What's in your lunchbox? Do you worship the devil? Oh, can you lend me a fiver? He's Boris Becker. Oh. He got a woman pregnant inside in a wardrobe from a blowjob. Look it up on Google. Boris on my face, Boris on my jocks, Boris on my porridge and a Boris on the rocks. Boris on my face, Boris on my jocks, Boris on my porridge and a Boris on the rocks. Boris on my face, Boris on my jocks, Boris on my porridge and a Boris on the rocks. Boris on my face.
What the fuck was that? Random stuff, man. It's just random. There's no meaning anymore.
Why Boris Becker, like?
The Satan stuff.
You just reached up and plucked Boris Becker out of space and thrown him on a tape on the internet.
It's a bit 2010. I expected more from you, lads.
Do you know what else? We be racking serious flap.
Ah, the flap is non-stop, man.
Fair enough, it might get you the babes, but, like, are you staying true to your creative juices?
They're not going to build a statue for you for this.
That juice! What can I do? Visit him?
Do you know where Wild is now? Wild is up above on Craigslist and he's getting his innards blitzkrieg.
Don't lower the tone, all right?
Chrome, how you getting on with the art?
It's hard. It's not working out the way I wanted it to. Burnt all my paintings, but I'm still not feeling full tits, you know?
Copying Picasso. I lived with Picasso for a month in Marseille and he ran out of the rent.
He's a rat.
The man's a rat.
He's a rat.
He's a snake. Here, to copy Beckett.
Yeah, I'll do a few Beckett ones.
Anyway, boys, we're gonna go off to Instagram.
Instagram's for posers. Come on, we
Come on.
Give me a safely.
Hashtag squad boys.
To understand the internet today, Joyce and Beckett need to know about Web 2.0. In 2003, social media was invented when MySpace began, followed by Bebo and Facebook. We stopped passively consuming content and we became creators, all of us. Talking about our dinners, our cats, and showing off our boobs. Now our actual lives are as much digital as they are real. And we use the internet to control how people perceive us. But when our digital self is completely idealised, what happens to the real us?
Snapchat,
Instagram,
Twitter, Facebook.
not a fan of LinkedIn.
every day usually. 6 times a week.
4 or 5 times a day, I'd say.
I Snapchat from the moment I wake up to the moment I go to bed.
I get anxious if I don't post on Instagram.
I've actually shot photos and then not been happy with them and gone back and reshot them. Sometimes you can get it in one shot and sometimes it takes 100.
100 and they'll all look the same. Basically, like, a lot of people always meet me and they say, oh my God, I never expected you to, like, kind of be half sound. Like, they're always like, oh, I kind of expected you to be a bit of a bitch.
Yeah, they generally just think that they can use it as a stepping stone to get somewhere that they want to be or get close to someone that they want. They don't necessarily want you.
At one stage, I went through a bad patch where I really suffered with bad anxiety. I was like, I just can't be keeping up with this perfect life anymore, you know, it can't be false.
The worst thing is just not being able to switch off. It's a 24/7 job.
Sometimes I get, like, really negative comments under pictures or, like, really abusive comments.
I was going and getting laser resurfacing, I was going and getting these stupid skin treatments and everything just to kind of make myself look that picture perfect.
Flick through all the dick pics, pretend you didn't see them.
Oh, boobs and boys. Mix of everybody's genitalia.
She had told me that she would use me as a build-up.
3 girls were outside my house at about 3 a.m. screaming my name.
Couldn't leave the house. I wouldn't dare walk into a crowded room. I'd sometimes be in a shopping centre and just like that have to go. And you feel like everybody's looking at you when in reality nobody is.
Social media does that to these beautiful rides. What does it do to the rest of us? Social media is mad. It's changed how we communicate with each other. But what would it be like in real life?
Who remembers boners in school? #awkward.
We got people to read out their last status update. What we say in social media is completely different from real life. It's dull.
Has anybody got a spare lamp?
Yes. Had spaghetti bolognese for dinner.
It's on like Donkey Kong.
Do you really need to say these things? Things this personal?
I just want to go home and wanking like a monkey. #hard day.
I never cease to marvel at the stench of my own unwashed testicles.
On Twitter, we proudly broadcast the tiniest things in our life to the general public.
I have a rock-solid arm. I am so fulfilled. I'm going to the gym.
Paleo's amazing. My abs even give me the horn. Protein powder for the win.
On Tinder and WhatsApp, we send dick pics to complete strangers. Every tweet looks the same, no matter how important or trivial.
#repeal the A. Protect your women. Come on the fuck. #dicks out for Harambe.
Every time we open our timeline, sponsored posts we never asked for try to sell us things we don't want or need.
Share my bolognese. Here with the chance to win your very own plate-ball spaghetti bolognese. It's super saucy. Authentic Irish spag putting the ball in spag. Do you like my spaghetti bolognese? Would you like to wrap your mouth around my spaghetti bolognese? It's saucy.
Posts, tweets, ads, videos, companies, live feeds, dodgy competitions, clickbait Photoshop pictures, fake followers, fake or news stories. How can you know what matters when no one will shut the fuck up? We need to form a 1950s doo-wop band for a while, but join us after the break when Joyce gets a Ferrari and we meet Channing Tatum. We promised to teach Joyce and Beckett about the internet if they helped Chrome to be an artist. They've already released a dirty song. Let's see what their next viral shit is.
It's your boy, Juicy Jimmy J, and your man,
Slamuel Beckett.
Oh yeah, and we're here to do a video here on YouTube. We want we want to get 1 million likes with this one, guys.
Like us, hit us up on Twitter, hit us up on Facebook. Do you know what we're gonna do?
Yeah.
What we're gonna do, man? We're gonna lampoon some bints.
We're gonna get some gold diggers. It's about to get real.
Go on, Joyce.
Hello, beautiful. How's about me and you go for a kebab?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, get into the car, honey. Whoa, sorry, love. That's not my car. I mean that micro over there. That's my car. Come on, we go.
No, you're all right.
Gold digger! Gold digger!
Gold digger!
They pulled up the carpet. Oh. There was ancient writing underneath. I wouldn't put my finger in it, would you? I would you? I would you? Clip clap. Went to Monsignor's ash turn. Clapping in the room. Good stuff. Good stuff. We should bottle it. I just want to go. Just want to go. Oh, curse these beautiful hands. For everything I make turns to shit.
It's because you're not being original, buddy. You're copying everyone else, man. If you want to make art, you gotta speak from your heart. It has to be your voice.
Yeah, like Joyce and Beckett do.
No, man. They're on the internet fucking copying everybody. What are they, prank videos? It's not 2013. They need to talk about what's happening now, and so do you.
Yeah, let's do that then.
Beckett and Joyce, if you want to be modern, you need to learn about the internet's common language, emojis. But how accurate are they? We asked some celebrities to help us out.
We're here with Channing Tatum, Kim Cattrall, and Sarah Jessica Parker, Meryl Streep. We're here in 1952 with a young Boris Yeltsin.
Emojis are everywhere, but how accurate are they? First up, the butcher's apron, pointing hand, and a door.
Brits out.
Brits out.
Brits out.
British go home.
Show England the door! Show England the door!
X, this lad, X. A dog, X, this flag.
Jesus.
No blacks, no dogs, no Irish.
No blacks, no dogs, no Irish.
No blacks, no dogs, no Irish.
And up next, praying hands, love, aubergine, children, thumbs up.
It's a party. Someone's having an aubergine party.
Priest. Loves.
Usually that means dick. Priests love fucking kids, and it's okay.
Knitting needle, baby, okay sign.
Now, what's your friend trying to say to you if they send you that?
Oh, shit.
Oh.
Knitting needle, baby.
IS, arrows, thumbs up.
ISIS are good. I don't believe that.
ISIS is good.
Ice, baby. No, that they're okay, I suppose, but.
Okay.
ISIS are good.
What?
What?
No, man.
Oh my god, these people have horrible minds.
That's wrong, man. That's wrong.
What? Why would someone send that to you, Audrey Hepburn?
No.
What?
No.
What they're saying is...
It's if you meet a British person, you show them the door to your house.
Ah, very good.
And you invite them in for some cake. No to... That's Wesley Snipes. He evades tax, doesn't he? No to inflating a puppy's head.
And no to Italians, because they sit on the ground and put fags out in the grass. Their eyes are okay.
Yeah.
I'm not into all this emoji nonsense.
Why?
Because it brings out the worst in people in this country. It's all, Brits out, Hitler's hairdo. Do you know what I mean? Racism. Not into it, man.
Yeah, well, I think
stupid.
it's good. I think it transcends cultural boundaries and it's a good thing.
Do you?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, well, why don't you piss us on, transcend over there? I've had enough of this.
piss
emoji.
off,
Yeah,
man.
I will, yeah.
Go with your
Well,
emojis.
keep your emojis. Here's an emoji for you.
Luddite. Philistine. At the same time, he's a Lullistine.
Why?
Yeah.
Can I still have a lift?
You can have a lift, you can.
Mr. Chrome decided to follow his heart and create real art, even if nobody ever sees it.
I gave my organs to the children, the men in their suits. Their skin came clear when they cleft the atom in twain, the horizon, a last lover. I burnt her clothes. Guys, I'm sorry, I can't do this. I went to a very dark place, Jane. Come after.
Mr. Chrome realised that being a great artist isn't as much crack if no one sees your art. Meanwhile, Joyce, Beckett and Weil are full 2016.
No, Joyce, I look fat.
You look fine, Nora. Just wear the bikini, okay? You look real sexy, babe.
I I do look fat. I'm not wearing the bikini.
You're just a little bit full, but that's sexy.
Are you calling me fat, Joyce?
No! I wasn't calling you fat.
Fuck you, Joyce.
Hyperreality is a phrase coined by philosopher Jean Baudrillard. It refers to modern society's inability to tell apart reality from a copy of reality. Today's internet experience is a system of fabrications of reality. Our friends aren't real. How we communicate isn't real. We can't fucking tell if our nose is real. And this creates a perpetual mode of existential anxiety that can only be alleviated by consumption.
Yeah, the internet's great. 3D printed jocks, sign me up, like. But
me too.
I don't know, man. I'm just unsure about the whole thing sometimes.
Why?
Well, like, Facebook tells me that, you know, I should support America and not support ISIS.
Yeah.
Then WikiLeaks says that America made ISIS. And then someone else said that WikiLeaks is just Vladimir Putin's horse dressed up. Do you know?
I get it, man.
No, it doesn't stop there. My uncertainty lies in my own body as well. Dickie Fist, he's up on Facebook and he's putting pictures of his 10K run.
Seen him.
And I'm at home in my socks eating Nutella.
I get you.
I'm uncertain. Like I open a BuzzFeed article about quinoa.
Yeah.
And it turns out it's just trying to sell me a pistol or shoes. I don't know anymore, and I want to be held by someone in power who's going to tell me everything's going to be okay. I want that certainty again.
I hear what you're saying, man, but it doesn't have to be like that, and it's not like that. Think of it this way, okay? The internet is a piece of power. Yes, the internet creates anxiety. And yes, there's so many different voices we don't know which one to believe. But remember what was there before? The ideological state apparatus. Institutions. They told us what to think. They told us what was good for us, told us what was bad for us, what's right and what's wrong, even though they didn't care about it themselves. Before the internet, the poor, the dispossessed, the alternative had no voice. The old institutions didn't want that, but now these voices can be heard. And yeah, they might be part of a screaming digital chorus of white Catholic nationalism, journal.ie comments and cat videos. But at least we have the agency to find out what's real and who to listen to, rather than just tuning into the 9 o'clock news for some lad behind a desk or the bishop to tell us what to think.
It's only got 12 million views in an hour.
Trying to get the perfect selfie.
Shut up, you selfish prick.
Wild, get out of the way, man.
Fuck off back to Craigslist, Wild. You selfish fucker.
Boys!
What's happened?
What is going on with you?
You fuck off and get off your high horse, the pair of you.
Joyce, one of the greatest modernists of the 20th century.
Get off your high horse and out of my life.
Jedward.
Beckett, you're the father of absurdity. Look at you. You look foolish, man.
Likes are better. Likes are better than anything else.
Wild man, sort it out.
And
Flat O'Brien, you're a hipster fixie working for Deliveroo. Lads, ye all used to be great artists.
You used to do art for art's sake. Now you're doing it for approval.
Do you know what, Beckett? The boys have a point.
The lads are right, aren't they, Joyce? We need to go back to the good old days.
We need you back.
Fuck all this social media stuff. Get us 2 pints of porter and a chaser because we want to be artists again.
Get that bottle back on, Joyce.
I'm gonna write Ulysses 2.
And I'm gonna write another one about dog biscuits.
Fetch our quills. We're about to embark on a literary journey.
Boys are back in town.
And you know what, ye boys? Ye can be great artists. Fuck this approval nonsense.
Don't mind the internet, boys.
You won't have any money. There may not be whole. But in 100 years, you might have a little statue of the Rubberbandits in Limerick. And wouldn't that be great?
Fuck this. Hell,
follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, at Rubberbandits.
Got a Snapchat going on. It's all down here.
Send us your dongs and your cans.
Dongs and cans.
Dongs and
all
cans.
down here. It's all down here.
At Rubberbandits, all underneath. Let's get this to 100,000.
2,000 likes, man. Big it up, Dickie Harris. Red Zone House. Red Zone House. Come on, we go gambling.